Hi everyone, welcome back to Crafting with Nikki. Today I wanted to go over, since I started it here a couple weeks ago, I wanted to go over how to plan for your upcoming year for your SVG, your digital store, and also how I kind of keep track of my sales. So we will get into this. I am currently using Google Sheets for all of um I'm using Google Sheets for keeping track of all of my sales. I also use it to keep an overlook of my sales. If I'm in a bundle, how many orders I'm getting per platform. I also use it to keep up to date with whatever tax write-offs I can use, like fonts, if I buy any fonts or graphics on design bundles or any other website. Etsy fees, they're tax deductible. Software, my Adobe is tax deductible. Supplies, even my vinyl is tax deductible because I use it in my videos and I use it to test my designs to make sure that they are more of a quality assurance for my customers. Um, but when I'm planning for my upcoming year, what I do is I just kind of start my new, I've got my 2019 ones right here. And then I kind of look at my sales from this year and the previous year, and I try to decide what I want my goal to be. And with that, I just try to set that a little bit more than what I made the previous year. Um, and so I try to increase my sales by 30%. Now, that normally I normally surpass this the past few years I have, but just to set me as a goal to start with, I set it at about 30% more than my previous year. I might have to increase this. We'll see how the rest of my year goes. There's still a little bit of 2019 left. Um, and on this spreadsheet, all I do is I just kind of create um, different graphics that I can use to kind of keep in track of what I've got coming in, if I'm making more from bundles or if I'm in a bundle, if I'm making more, in certain quarters. I've got these kind of color blocks to show that. I also like keeping track of what stores are selling more. Right now, it's a mix up between design bundles and Etsy. Design bundles is starting to become has always been my second biggest selling platform. But Etsy is always, I think, going to be number one. But design bundles is like almost neck and neck with Etsy right now. So on top of trying to plan for your financial goals, you also need to plan for what you want to achieve for your store as well. And for that, I use Trello. And Trello, they have a paid service, but just use the free service. And so with this, I use this to make different boards for videos that I'm wanting to create, a bigger plan to, what do I want to achieve in the next few years on top of this, different blog ideas that I need to write. It just kind of helps me keep track of because sometimes, I'll finish something, but I haven't uploaded it to Etsy. That way I can keep track of what files need to be uploaded to Etsy, which ones are uploaded to design bundles. I also keep track of the different designs that I want to create for that year. And those do change periodically. If there's a certain fad that comes in, like this Visco, I don't know how long that Visco Girls fad is going to stay. But you can also do different ones. I've got true crime on here. That's one that I want to get done. Rodeo, Valentine's Day is coming up. Um, And then, of course, the ones that you're always going to work on, like summer, spring, Easter, Christmas, uh, just other quotes and stuff that you can do. And then, so I use Trello just to help plan that. And then as soon as I'm done, I can move it over here and ready to export. So I know, all right, I've got all those finished. I just need to move it over here after I export it. I know I can mock it up. And then from there, I just continue to move it over to that. And then once it's over here to upload it to Etsy, I know it's pretty much done. I've got some other things that I'm going to try to achieve this year that I'm not going to mention right now, but if you want to keep up to date with all the things that I'm doing, be sure to subscribe to this channel, of course, but also head over to craftwithnikki.com and sign up for the newsletter. I do not, spam your email box. It's more of just hey, I got a new blog post, but I do have some exciting things that I'm going to be working on this year. My internet is slow. So if you want to keep up to date with all that fun stuff, this little pop-up will pop up when you hit the homes page. You just put in your name and your email and then subscribe, and then you'll get a quick little email from me saying thank you for signing up. And here you can find all of my blogs. You can also, find all the videos that are on here if you're not familiar with me from YouTube. There's different contact for it's just a basic blog site. But this, like I said, just try to keep up with me as many platforms as you can, because there are some exciting things as I continue to grow. I've got some exciting things in the work, and I am ready to start sharing that stuff with you guys. So be sure to, again, just go to craftwithnikki.com. A pop-up will pop up, and you will be able to subscribe to that newsletter. And if you like this video, of course, give it a thumbs up. If you want to leave a comment down below and tell me what videos you're wanting to see. I've been getting a lot of they want more SVG tips, so that's what I'm working on right now. But yeah, as far as planning goes, you just kind of want to set goals for yourself, and it's okay if you don't reach them that first year. As long as you're seeing growth, that's a good sign. And then you can kind of learn, well, these ones didn't sell, so why didn't these files sell? Why am I not getting picked for certain things? And I've got other videos for that, so make sure you check, maybe why your files aren't being selected for bundles or being selected to sell on certain platforms. I've got that video and I'll link it down below. But that is all I have for today, so I appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!